So what are some of the consequences of repressing the urge to beauty? Now, we see this in various cultures. They'll associate beauty with something unpleasant. For example, saying, oh, it shouldn't be sexual, you know, we shouldn't represent the prophet, or I don't know, in yoga communities, people saying, I'm not interested in being beautiful, I'm just trying to be well and spiritual, not really admitting that part of their yoga practice is about being beautiful. So what happens when people repress it? Either they lose some of their life, some of their humanity, they're kind of Calvinist, you know, very dour, start to lose some of that joie de vie, yeah. Repress certain things that might come alongside beauty or be considered part of beauty, like sexuality, which can come out in all kinds of weird, perverted ways, sideways. I don't mean perverted in a good way. What else can happen? People actually developing a shadow where anyone who's beautiful is therefore bad. And you'll see this. Beautiful people can have quite a lot of shit aimed at them, even if they're beautiful sort of from the inside out, fully, not just physically, by people who have made beauty somehow less moral, made it somehow more a good thing to be not beautiful. And somehow anyone who has dresses well or looks pretty, or, you know, I know people that sort of know throughout the whole were just born classically good looking according to the standards of society, and they really get a lot of crap from people. So, you know, that can be one of the other things. And also this kind of a dishonesty of saying, you know what, beauty doesn't matter. Of course it does. You might have your own definition of beauty. You might not want to ascribe to society's values. I can totally appreciate that. But it still matters, you know, it still matters. It's still part of us. So there's a dishonesty, there's a disconnect that happens in there. It can lead to all kinds of weirdness and aggression and dishonesty. Like, I see that in the yoga world, people saying, I'm not interested in beauty at all. I'm doing my yoga to be spiritual, and they're not. It's as part of their, you know, it's not just health, it's also beauty. It's not just spirituality. So I think that dishonesty starts to create a kind of shadow self, which isn't so healthy. So the dangers of repressing beauty.